Guys, we're live. I believe we're live again, and we have a brand new system here in my office, which I'll be doing several videos here because when Brock's not around. So just testing it out. Let me just say something. Are you serious? Fix some sound with you guys and everything else. Okay, so Leo Dempsey's in here already. Okay, I see different people there. This is a system I used to work off when I was in, actually when I was at the apartment a long time ago. So I want to have a system in here whenever I'm working alone that's easy, sound good, it sounds good. Okay, great. What about the camera? It's a good camera. You guys like it? Camera's nice, sounds great. Thank you. Sounds great. Yes. Nice sound, good look. Thank you. Thank you, Pastor Dempsey. Plus, it's got a big chat room for me there. So when I'm here, I'll be able to use this. Good sound and picture. So I'm in my office here at home. And when I'm doing the live shows with Brock and all of the graphics that we use, obviously we want to do it in the Salvation Station. It does much, much better. But when I'm alone by myself and I'm wanting to do videos, I want to be able to do it and not have a rickety thing, and something that sounds good, good audio, looks better. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. We have not put up the video yet on Patreon. We're having difficulty with the getting it to load, so we will get that up as soon as we can. I haven't got it up yet. Okay, I just want you to know that. All right, let me put a shout out real fast, if you guys don't mind, at noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. And here's the deal. That's what I like about Noble Gold is they're really good people. So with the election less than a month away, it's time to take a step back, everybody. And the political uncertainty could be devastating for your retirement funds, your IRAs, your 401ks, if they're not handled properly during this time. I think everybody would agree that the uncertainty of this election, no matter who wins, is still going to be rough for a while to figure out what this means. So if you're worried about your finances taking a hit, you should probably look at a way to protect them with noblegoldinvestment.com. That's www.noblegoldinvestment.com. Get a hold of Colin Plume or one of his associates. Let him help you. The number to call is 877-646 5347. That's 877-646-5347. Let them take care of your financial needs. Looks like everybody really likes the sound. A lot of thumbs up, and they like the sound and like the camera, like the view, like the camera. Good. So that means working in here will be very nice. I can see because I got a 27-inch monitor up here. So that's really helps me. Okay. I can see what I'm doing. And I'm also, my eyes aren't hurting me. I'm not straining because I got a big screen where I can see it. And yet the lights that are in here, the studio lights, as long as I wear the shades, I can handle it. Okay. Let me tell you what's going on. The background's beautiful. Thank you. And of course, Heidi's the one that set up the background. She's the one that set up this beautiful mural of the city of Jerusalem. So thank you, guys. I'm glad it looks good. Thank you. Here's the deal. Let me just tell you what's going on. We have a tropical storm, Delta, which is going to become a hurricane. This tropical storm, Delta, near hurricane strength already, is in the Caribbean. It's a danger to the U.S. Gulf Coast later this week. Here it comes, and it's going to be bad. According to reports, the tropical storm Delta is intensifying quickly in the Western Caribbean Sea. Delta could become a major hurricane by the time it nears the Yucatan Peninsula and western Cuba. Delta will then likely strike the northern U.S. Gulf Coast later this week, and Delta may still be a formidable hurricane when it hits landfall. Matter of fact, they think it will. The National Hurricane Center, right now, the winds are at 70 miles an hour as it's in the Caribbean islands. It's headed, it won't hit the Grand Cayman Islands, but it looks like it's going to clip the Yucatan Peninsula there, and then it will be right in the Gulf of Mexico, where it will turn. It will be at 120 miles an hour. It will get bigger, and it's going, and then it's going to hook and right now head toward New Orleans, Louisiana. Right toward New Orleans. I know that part of the country. The last thing you guys need is another hurricane with tons of rain. It would come in as about a Category 2, maybe even a Category 3. The National Weather Service noted that the beginnings of the eye forming around 5 p.m. Eastern tonight, and Delta is expected to continue strengthening and may become a major hurricane, at least a Category 3 or more, before passing very near Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, including Cancun. Then Tuesday night, when it goes to past western Cuba. After that, the forecast guidance suggests that Delta will eventually turn northward toward the United States Gulf Coast late in the week. Where and when that northward turn occurs will determine where this hurricane will impact. If it turns late, guys, it's going to hit the Texas coast. If it turns early, it could hit the Florida Panhandle or Mississippi or Alabama. But right now they believe it will turn and head toward the Louisiana coast, right toward New Orleans, Louisiana. It's going to be a big one. We don't need it, but it's coming. I want to prepare everyone. Guys, the Isles of Youth. There's going to be tropical storm watches over in Havana, but Cancun is certainly going to have hurricane warnings. So will the western side of Cuba. So keep an eye on all of this as it's coming in. It's a dangerous thing. It's going to bring a ton of rain and big storm surges. I'm telling you, everybody from Galveston, Texas, all the way to Pensacola, Florida, you're in the zone. You're in the cone of this arriving hurricane. And, again, I would think that the U.S. I would have thought the meteorologists would have been out there. But I noticed nobody is actually out there even talking about this thing. And once again, I got to go out there pretty well first and let people know what's going on. I can see right now that we have a great crowd of folks gathering in here live. Considering this is the third live broadcast of the day, you would think that there wouldn't be as many people hanging around, but I see you guys are. A lot of prayers going up for the people in New Orleans. I want to thank all of you that are here. Right now, I can see Eric, 3 and 1, Barbara, Michelle, No Name, Johnny, E, Vicky Sanchez, Sylvia, Say, Wesley Bartlett, Republic of Texas, Katie Dunbar, Cinnamon 216, Mike Smith. How you doing, Mike? It's been a long time since I've talked to you. Rhonda Gilligan's is here. Patty is here. Barbara Ann, Jimmy Mack, K-Pop, Cheryl in Texas, Blade Blair, Christina Reed, Scott Defoe, Christina Dugan, Kathy Parker, North Star, Christina Dugan, Patty, Dee Dee, Shauna, Gaylord, John Maxwell, or Josh Maxwell, and on and on and on. I just want to tell you guys, thank you. It's so good. I love that chat room. It gives me a huge, long chat. I could have still kept going. So that's really great. It's good to see you guys. But I'm very concerned about this. So I'm praying for all of you there in the West Coast. I'm praying for you, every one of you down there in the South where this hurricane is coming. Guys, I got more news events to share with you, so I'll be back in a few minutes. Just want to test this new camera and sound out just to see what you guys think. And if you don't mind, I would try one more thing, and that's just to play a little bit of music off of this system to see if it sounds okay. So give me a second here, and let's just see if we can do that. Let me just find a song here and tell me what you think, okay?
There is a huge fundraising deadline coming up for Senate Democrats, and they need your help right.
No. They don't really need our help. They might need our prayers. Is it real loud? Is it not loud enough? I don't know. I was walking home from school on a cold and winter day. Took a shortcut through the woods and I lost my way. It was getting late and I was scared and alone. Then a kind old man took me by the hand and he led me home. Mama couldn't see him, but she was standing there. I knew in my heart he was an answer to my prayer. Oh, I believe there are angels among us, sent down to us from somewhere up above. They come to you in our darkest hour, show us how to live. It is in 4K. Teach us how to give, to guide us with the light of love. In life held troubled times, had me down on my knees. Always been someone to come and comfort me. Kind word from a stranger to lend a helping hand. A phone call from a friend just to say I understand. Ain't it kind of funny, in the dark end of the road, someone lit the way with just a single ray of hope. I believe there are angels among us, sent down to us from somewhere up above. They come to you in your dark. I love the emo Kathy with the glasses. It's the new look, I guess. God's got a sense of humor, doesn't he? Guide us with the light of love. Everybody sing it. They wear so many faces, show up in the strangest places, grace us with their mercy in their time of need. I believe there are angels among us. I believe there are angels among us. Oh, I believe there are angels among us. I believe there are angels among us. All right, guys, so I just wanted to test that to see what you guys thought about the camera, the sound, even with that. Now, we can always do, this is a great camera. It is a 4K in this system. And so It's very easy for me to operate this and be able to do at least YouTube videos and live broadcasting in my private office study, and also not bothering Heidi at all either. And at the same time, I love being in the Salvation Station, of course, when I'm in there with Brock and he puts all those graphics and all that wonderful work he does, but he can't be working 24/7 with his dad, because I'll probably outwork just about everybody on the internet. All right, guys, I love all of you. We got to get people saved. God bless you. I'll be back with more in just a few moments. Stay right here at this YouTube channel. Are you serious?